Alright, so I'm putting on the decal my T-60. Now, mind you, I'm not sponsored by this bro. And he has like a QR code that I'm not going to show. But he's on eBay. That's where I found him. He's called stickyStudios shop. Found him on eBay. He has a whole bunch of Fallout decals. Now, I was thinking about doing a sticker, but stickers are a little bit too thick. And decal works out a lot better for this purpose. And I'm putting it on before I paint it. It might be a mistake, but from my miniature painting days, you always put your decals on before you do your detail work, like your weathering and stuff, because you want the weathering on top of the decal too. So that's what I'm doing. So I pre-upped it by just basically getting this nose of this sword line up with the center of the bucket, which I could kind of feel because I didn't really do a good job filling in the gap. Now you might be wondering, oh shit, there's like these little blue liney thingies. That might be a problem. Don't worry about that because that's a separate film. This is actually super thin plastic. Also, it comes originally like this, so I did cut it out, so there's no XX plastic on there. But what I was told by at least reading the description, there's nothing else. It's very limited. So, alright, so basically, you get your nose, your one part complete. It's not a bad idea to have like a credit card or something to push down, but I don't want to use my credit card because someone might use that on me. Like, try to steal my identity. Sorry, someone's car's going nuts. Maybe they're getting robbed. I don't know. Alright. Now you want to place it as clean as possible, eliminating any air bubbles because that would look horrible. Now, once again, doing it for the credit card or a bus card or something will be perfect for that. And see how it's nice and straight? I'm doing this on my tummy, so it's a little bit harder than it ought to be. But you want to take your time. You don't want to be too aggressive with this because this would be bad if it rips. See how it's slightly peeling? And that sucks. Having an X-Acto knife probably would help this too. I'm not gonna lie, that car in the background that you're probably hearing is super annoying. This stuff normally doesn't happen in Korea. Alright, so there's like a little bit of bunching over here, which sucks. Try and pull this off without ripping it. Now I do have a bunch more if this fails. I could easily just try again. That's a cool thing too. I only bought like 3 of these and he gave me a bunch of free. ones. That's the other reason why I'm suggesting that people use them, because I like when people do cool things like that. Yeah, I'm definitely learning. If I would have had an X-Acto knife and not recording this, it'd be a lot easier. But you want to just take your time. It's better to take your time and do it right than go, oh my god, I made mistakes. Now, see, this one's coming off super easy because I'm going with the flow of the wings. Now I'm just using a flat surface. Like a credit card would be really, really good for this, or I guess a coin. I'm not going to lie, if I damage it a little bit by causing rippage, I'm not going to be super mad about that. Because, well, this should be painted on a suit of armor that's about to go into battle, right? Or has been in battle. So there's going to be a little bit of chinks off of the white. So you can hear that there's this little bump that I just can't get out, which sucks. But thus is life. Sometimes you just have to go for the flow. And like I said, apparently, the cool thing about this decal is just the wings and the actual shape. It's not in the extra stuff. Like, there's no plastic here. So, you don't have like one super shiny spot. And I think that looks pretty good. Let me get my feet out of the way, because I don't want creepers to be getting all excited. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. You tell me. It's a little bit longer video, so sorry. But yeah.